Solana's just had a massive week. Here's everything you need to know from updates, ETF news, actionables, and charts. At the beginning of the week, we had the ZK compression upgrade for Solana, reducing state size, which makes gas 5,000 times cheaper and massively scales the network right before Firedancer. Then we had Blinks, which are blockchain links, Solana's way to integrate to the entire internet. And now we've just got news that VanEck has filed for a Solana spot ETF. I've just confirmed this over on the SEC archives. Guys, Solana is getting plastered with bullish news, network upgrades every week, and we've now got both Firedancer and the Solana ETF to look forward to. Now, yesterday we had an update on ore supply, the proof of work token meant to emulate and improve upon Bitcoin on the Solana blockchain. Now, I've been supporting and making ore videos since the first day this project released, and I've kept it no secret that I've been a massive fan of this project. However, I always had one criticism of ore, and that was that it had an unlimited supply. I basically argued, if ore is supposed to emulate and improve upon Bitcoin, how can it compete with Bitcoin's mathematically immutable stock to flow ratio, which trends to infinity because it has a max supply? You can read this tweet if you want to get a little bit more of my insight, but that's pretty much my main argument on ore v1. However, now ore v2 is right around the corner and they've introduced a max supply of 21 million tokens. Now, here are all the major upgrades on ore v2. Number one being the total supply is now capped at 21 million. Number two, they're still keeping the same mining issuance of 1 ore per minute, which means that all ore will be mined by the year 2064. Ore v2 is in the final stages of audit and they're now preparing for the client software for full release. As always, I'll keep you up to date on all major ore updates, so be sure to follow me over on Twitter at 618_cowboy, turn notifications on, and of course, turn notifications on for YouTube. Now, before I talk about my price target for ore, if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to smash like and leave a comment. Now, I've been estimating on this channel that the bull market top will be round about December of this year, so let's calculate my predicted price target for ore based on that scenario. Let's say ore v2 goes live in approximately 1 month's time, that's the 1st of August, giving us 4 months until December, where I think we will peak. Now, with an issuance of 1 ore per minute, that means there'll be 175,000 ore, plus the current circulating supply of 20,000, giving us a December supply of 195,000 ore. Considering ore is backed by some of the biggest names in Solana, including Toli, Solana's co-founder, and after winning the Solana 2024 Coliseum Hackathon, I could easily see ore at a 250 million market cap, and that's a 25x from here. There's literally 19 different Solana tokens above 250 million market cap right now. A lot of them are meme coins and useless nonsense, and ore has a unique value proposition, being the only proof of work token emulating Bitcoin's store of value on the Solana blockchain. So in my opinion, 250 million is very conservative. Anyway, with a 250 million market cap in December with a supply of 195,000, that puts ore at a conservative price target of $1,300. Now you can see with the current tokenomics and issuance schedule, it makes things a little bit tricky to get to $10,000. Now the ore dev has proposed things such as miners can stake, which reduces the circulating supply. And also remember the V2 contract has not completed and we don't know all the upgrades. So maybe the issuance schedule will change, halving could be introduced, not all the details are currently known. And it just kind of takes a few tweaks to majorly make a difference with the tokenomics. So really, based on the known tokenomics, the best chance for ore coming up to a $10,000 price target, which at this current market cap would mean 200 million, is for mining to be delayed as long as possible, or for the issuance schedule to be tweaked, or for different things to be introduced like halvings and staking, removing the circulating supply. Either way, ore's best chance at making a new all-time high above $4,300 is for it to have a massive surge onto the announcement of V2. This could potentially mean that ore tops prior to the Solana top or the Bitcoin top, and this could happen very quickly. So 1,300 is just a very conservative hypothetical based on the known tokenomics, but do bear in mind, I do think we're going to surge into V2, and I do think we're going to surge a lot higher than this price target, This is just based on the known tokenomics. So if V2 comes, we start blasting out, Solana ETF gets confirmed, and then V2 goes live, and of course the issuance schedule isn't going to make a dramatic change in only 1 or 2 weeks or so. We could easily start climbing to like 100 million market cap and come up to something ridiculous like $5,000 before the issuance schedule becomes a bigger problem. Anyway, let's move on and talk about a quick actionable. This actionable is for everyone for free, but Solana Chapter 2 pre-order holders will benefit the most. So there's a new meme coin called Holdium, and it's going to be launching on Solana and airdropping on the 15th of July. If you are a Solana Chapter 2 pre-order holder, then by default, you don't actually need to do anything. They'll be airdropping 5% of the total supply to you in one drop. How this meme coin works for other holders is you are airdropped Holdium in a vesting schedule based on how long you've been holding certain meme coins. If you sell these meme coins, then your vesting schedule will stop and the remainder of your tokens will be burnt. And once again, for the Solana Chapter 2 pre-order holders, there is no vesting schedule, you'll just be airdropped all at once. However, if you want both, you can use my referral code to sign up for Holdium, and that way you'll be airdropped collectively 5% of the total supply when Holdium goes live, and then you'll get introduced into the vesting schedule based on the meme coins that you've been holding. Regarding the referral, they have a points system, and sharing a referral link will grant you 10% of the points of the person you refer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my referral link down below in the description. Definitely use it and sign up, then share your referral link to your friends, and these Holdium points that you get, they're going to be converted into tokens and airdrop to you in 18 days. You'll want to connect all of your wallets to maximize the points. This is something I'll do after this video. And once again, this isn't an ambiguous airdrop like Magic Eden Diamonds or Grass. The registration is going to end in 15 days. So you've got 15 days to sign up, refer your friends, and enjoy your tokens a few days after. If you haven't already, go get yourself a Solana mobile as soon as possible and you'll end up getting a larger allocation of Holdium before the snapshot is taken. My referral code for the Solana Chapter 2 mobile will be in the description along with my Holdium referral. And like I said earlier, guys, we've just got so much bullish news regarding Solana. Mainly the VanEck filing for the Solana Spot ETF is the main takeaway for today. We're definitely going to be going to the price target I've been talking about, $1,300 before the end of this cycle. In the lower time frames, you can see Solana is just absolutely surging from this support down here. This is pretty much the same fractal that I drew out before, where you've got this inverse head and shoulders, you have a breakout, you fall back beneath this level. I always call this a fuck you reversal on Solana. A lot of people, a lot of retail look at this and say, hey, we need to hold this level for the breakout, and Solana dips beneath it and then just reverses anyway. And this is exactly what I think we're going to do right over here. Talking about Solana breaking out, if we look at the daily time frame on the Sol BTC pair, Solana is absolutely exploding. If we go to the higher time frames, you can see Solana is breaking out strong against Ethereum right now, bullish engulfing candle, looking like it's heading to new all-time highs on that pair. Solana against Polygon, exploding into new all-time highs, and Solana against Cadena, exploding into new all-time highs, massively outperforming. Now, I talked about this lower time frame fractal for Solana. We'll finish off on one more chart in the higher time frames for today's video, and that is this right here. This looks to be emulating this to the teeth. We've had our bear market low, we've had the initial surge to the upside, a massive parabolic run, and we've been trending sideways for months at a time now, forming one bottom, two bottoms, and a triple bottom. As you can see, Solana's come down once, twice, and 3 times to this support level right now. And the news of a filing for a Solana Spot ETF just coming in right now has come in at a perfect time. Remember, Bitcoin made most of its gains not after the Bitcoin Spot ETF was accepted, but on the rumor that a spot Bitcoin ETF was coming. Something very similar could happen for Solana. This can't be a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event until the ETF actually gets approved. Right now, we've only got the rumor and not the news. So I do believe Solana could trend much higher, and this accumulation phase looks exactly like this accumulation phase to me. Once again, I think a lot of people are going to overestimate how long this bull run is going to last for. What normally happens is people underestimate how long bear markets take, and they overestimate how long bull runs will be. Normally bull runs are just very, very quick. Most of the time you make most of the gains in 1, 2, 3 months or so, and then you top out and head into a multi-year bear market. You can see this is just mostly bear / accumulation, and the bull phases are normally just very, very short and quick. Regardless, I see $1,300 Solana this cycle. I see the markets topping out in December of this year. And I definitely see ore heading up to $5,000 this cycle. I know I told you 1,300. That's just a very conservative prediction based on the tokenomics. And that's just me kind of highlighting the intricacies of the issuance schedule being 1 ore per second and how that could be a problem if there aren't other sources implemented. However, I do trust the developer of ore supply. I am sure they're going to make the right decision. And once again, that is based on issuance leading up to December. If we have a Solana ETF, if Solana keeps on pumping, if we have a meme season come, if we have an alt season come sooner than that, which I think we will, then ore could easily head up to much higher price targets. And I wouldn't be surprised if ore is already trading above $1,300 before V2 comes and we start to see some dilution with the daily issuance. Regardless, that's all I've got for today. Let's finish off on the actionables. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, turn notifications on. Be sure to follow me over on Twitter at 618_cowboy for more news. Make sure to get registered for Holdium. My referral code for this will be down below in the description. And if you haven't already, get the Solana Chapter 2 mobile. They've already airdropped close to $1,000 if you got this the day that it came out. I don't know how long people are going to fade this for. I imagine probably normies are going to see something like maybe in one airdrop, Solana Chapter 2 pre-order holders are probably going to get like, I don't know, $1,000 or $2,000 in a single airdrop. And then people will be like, okay, now let me go out and get it. The airdrops have only just started for Solana Chapter 2 mobile. My phone's already paid for itself almost twice. If you want an extra guaranteed airdrop of Holdium, then you better go get it quick before the snapshot's taken. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. See you in the next one. Peace.